In this video segment, we will go over how you can edit your surveyor form settings. Go to Settings on the surveyor form of your choice. In the Settings pop-up menu, you will see a few options to select from. Basic information allows you to edit your form name, as well as your form type, and also assign any approvals and workflows. Under Instructions, you can choose to add a closing sentence as well as a message to display on the submission page. Open, Close, and Cap allows you to close your surveyor form, set up open, close dates and times, as well as setting up a cap for the number of people allowed to answer your surveyor form. Under Access Rights, this allows you to determine who will have access to your surveyor form. There are a few options you can select from, which are logging in required. If you select no, your form submissions will be anonymous. So make sure to include any identifying information, such as first name, last name, and email if you want to know who is submitting the form. If you want to make answers anonymous, you can select yes, or if you don't, you can select no. If you would like to disable editing, this will prevent people from editing their submission. You can also select an option that allows you to only allow a single submission per user. Access Selection allows you to select who can modify and review results for this form. So anyone on this list would be a group officer in your group. So I can select who can actually modify and review results from this form. Lastly, you have Privacy, which allows you to change the access rights for who has access to your surveyor form. So you can do group members only, you can select certain users, so you have different options that are available to you to decide who will have access to answering the survey. Under Notifications, this allows you to modify who should be notified when a submission is received or an approval is denied or approved. You can also modify messages sent for specific approval processes. You have messages for approved, messages to send when a submission is denied, as well as put on hold. Approval allows you to toggle the approval box on and off from the submission page. After you're done modifying settings, you must make sure to click Save. So each time you're going through and making modifications to settings, if you make a change, you must select Save. If not, it will say Leave Site, so you want to make sure that your settings are saved. And you have successfully updated your settings for your surveyor form.